So, how
Do you have a light?
ever to know? You always tell me.
Get her.
This doesn't have to be a scene.
It really, really does. I'd like to remind you all that I'm doing this in heels. What was your name? Cruella.
Cruella. Alright, so Cruella is the new Disney movie starring Emma Stone, who is playing the villain, I guess, Cruella DeVille, you know, the main villain of the 101 Dalmatians. So, you know, it's a character who wants to turn all the Dalmatians into a fur coat. Sure, I mean, we can see a movie of that. So, I mean, Disney lately has been doing a lot of live-action movies, and some of their movies have been good, some of them have been bad. The one I always think is the worst is Maleficent, because Maleficent was just such a cool little villain in Sleeping Beauty, and we didn't really need the Darth Vader, the Anakin treatment. And so they kind of do the same thing with Cruella. We get kind of the Anakin backstory of why she's the way she is, and maybe we'll see a sequel to this, and maybe we go more delve into the 101 Dalmatians movies. So, I have to say, I really enjoyed this movie, and to be honest with you, all the stuff that I was just saying about, like, from Maleficent to comparing this to Cruella is a little different, because I think Cruella is just a way better movie than Maleficent was. First off, the movie is just led by the great Emma Stone. Emma Stone, one of my favorite actresses in Hollywood today, from La La Land to Zombieland. I mean, she has done so many good movies, and I really enjoyed her in a lot of her stuff. And I thought she really captured Cruella DeVille on screen really well. I like the backdrop of the story, where she's a upcoming fashion designer, and she's trying to make a name for herself, but she has this one part of her brain side of her that's kind of crazy, and that's the Cruella side. I really enjoyed the supporting cast. Like, you know, you have Mark Strong in there. I always enjoy seeing him in films. Also, Emma Thompson is the villain, the antagonist of the film. And then a lot of things about the film, like, you understand why she doesn't like Dalmatians. You can kind of get it after watching this, after watching the first 20 minutes of the movie. You're like, okay, I get it. That makes sense. And, like, it could have felt a little cheap and in there. But also, like, the sidekicks. I mean, I think the guy's name is Stephen Fry or Paul Fry. He was in Yesterday. I really enjoyed him in that. But then you also have Paul Walker Hauser, who's just a great actor. I mean, from Cobra Kai and that Clint Eastwood movie that he was a star in. I just think he's a very good actor. And to be honest with you, I was pleasantly surprised with Cruella. It's not a movie, it's not one of those Disney movies I'm going to want to watch over and over again, but I thought the soundtrack was good. It really did feel like the punk rock era in the 1970s. And Emma Stone just leads this film. She takes the movie on her shoulders, and I think the movie does a really good job. The soundtrack was also very good. So I am going to give Cruella an A-. So guys, have you seen Cruella? What are your thoughts? Comment below. Let me know. And guys, if you like this video, click that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more, and tell your friends about It's a Nation. All too easy.